What is going on, guys? It's Will Kelly here with Military Lawn Cuts, and in today's video what I'm going to be showing you how to do is map out a property turf square footage so that way you can get your pricing for your service-based industry no matter what it is, whether you're doing lawn care, mowing, landscaping, building a deck, whatever kind of business you're in. This is going to work, and I'll show you exactly how we map out each property to a T and get an accurate reading at what the turf square footage is so that way we can accurately price jobs for our business. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, let's get right into it here. So you're gonna wanna go to Google, and all we basically use is Google Maps. So I am going to pick a random address. Let's actually just go here because this will probably work. Okay, so we currently live in Aubrey, Texas, and we own a lawn care company. Here, let me do this. Okay, so my name is Will, and we own a lawn care company. We do close to about $600,000 annually in revenue. We're actually starting our second location here, and we use this a lot, literally multiple times a day. We have our office staff actually mapping out our property for these new submission forms that come in, and we absolutely use this to a T. Like, this is our bread and butter. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and the most efficient way, because a lot of people may not do it the most efficient way. So I am going to show you here momentarily. So let's change this to satellite, and then let's just go. Okay, so we are going to use this random person's address, 5952 Aberdeen Place in Frisco, Texas. Okay, so this customer calls today and says, hey, I need services for mowing or weed control or pest control, whatever it is. Great. All right, sir or ma'am, I just need your property address. Would you give it to me? Here it is. And then once they give you their property address, what you're going to want to do is you're going to start to map out their property accordingly from the satellite. So all you do is come here, right click, click measure, make sure you're lined up, and then you just want to follow this fence line down all the way to the end. You're going to cross over, you're going to come back, and then you're going to work your way back up and go around the house just like this. You're going to go around the flower beds, probably bring this up this way, all the way up to the driveway, and then you can go ahead and bring this over, and it comes up right down here, 7,900 turf of square feet. Now, once you have this data, you can go to your CRM, which we use Service Autopilot. Let me see if I have a window open. Okay, perfect. So I do. And you're going to go to a customer's profile, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to add this number. You are going to add the turf square footage of the property to their profile. And what you're going to do, hopefully you have a good CRM that you time yourself on every property, and you can figure out, okay, a 7,000 to 8,000 square foot turf property takes me about 35 minutes to mow the property or to do the weed control or pest control, whatever it is. And then you can start to bill off of a basic man-hour rate that you need for your business. But it's literally this simple, okay? Clear the property. Let's go do one more. Even if you're doing commercial, okay, it works in commercial properties too. Let's say, for example, that this building right here is your commercial property. So right click, start mapping out the actual. So you want to be, sometimes you got to zoom in here because I almost thought this was a flower bed, but I think this is just a retaining wall and there's actually grass up here. So we're going to ride this down, and we are going to go around the buildings and the porches and everything of that nature. Come down here, Okay. And then if you do make a mistake, like let's say you accidentally cross this over, you can actually grab this little bubble and just move it. Just like that. And then you're going to map this out here. And let's just say, for example, for simple terms, let's just say that the boundary line is right here. Okay. But we want to get all the way down here. And we want to get all of this turf here. So we basically will just follow this down. Now, to tell you the truth, actually, if you click these bubbles too, it takes them back. We actually keep the sidewalk in the quote for simple purposes. Otherwise, you would have to map it out twice. For efficiency, we only want to map it out once. So we actually leave this sidewalk here in the quote. That's the only kind of concrete though that we keep in there. But basically, this is all we're doing, guys. Look, 34,000 turf. So 43,560 would be 1 acre. So this is more than half of an acre. It's probably 3/4. So, but as you can see, it's mapped out. It's got all of the turf square footage that you're going to be either mowing or treating for weeds or doing pest control for, or whatever kind of business. I mean, you can map out decks with this. You can map out flower beds with this. This is a very powerful tool for your business that you can use to help you quote a job over the phone, so that way you don't have to go out and do in-person estimates. That's the value of these Google Maps and what I just showed you. Hopefully this helps. If this does, please leave a comment, like the channel, and subscribe, and we'll bring you more content. Thanks, guys, and have a good day.